the siren sound. In this video, we're going to cover all of these topics so that you can become the best beatboxer you can be. Let's go! Easy beatbox. With this sound, you can sound like a car, fire truck, mosquito, electric guitar. You can also make synth sounds with it and combine it with basses. Wow, wow, wow. You control this sound with your bottom lip, teeth, and voice. 2 simple steps to doing it. Step 1. Say "nu" in a falsetto voice and feel the sound come through your nose and mouth. "Nu." Step 2. Pucker your lips while saying "nu" and bring your bottom lip to touch your top 2 teeth. You hear that sound? That sound is the vibration of your teeth and your bottom lip. So when you're putting those together just at the right position, it's gonna vibrate to create that siren texture. Congrats, you got the sound. But if not, don't worry, let's troubleshoot. Problem number 1 is maybe your siren sound sounds too airy or too trumpety like this. This is probably because you're focusing on a tu instead of a nu. So you have to focus on the N rather than the T sound. It's also possible that you're only channeling your voice through your mouth and none through your nose. You see how the sound doesn't change when I pinch my nose, but if I'm doing the siren sound correctly, the sound is definitely gonna change because the sound is coming both from my nose and through my mouth. So the trick here really is just to say "nu" and focus on the N, cause you say you're gonna feel vibration here. The sound is traveling through your nose, and you say "nu," it's gonna travel both through your nose and mouth. Problem number 2 is you don't feel that vibration siren texture. So like I mentioned just now, how you get that vibration texture is when your teeth and lip come into contact. So what you can do is look in the mirror and try to play around with your lip position. Bring it forward and backwards and maybe pull it down a bit or push it up a bit. You find a position, you just gotta play around with it. And now for pro tips. Keep saying "nu" when you practice the sound. So go instead of just starting with a "nu" and going with a "oo", try just repeating the "nu" in it, just to activate that nasal and oral projection of the sound. Pro tip number 2 is to cycle between low and high sounds for the siren sound, because sometimes the frequencies are going to affect the quality of your siren sound. So go from low and you're gonna find that some frequencies give it a nicer vibration, and focus on getting that vibration, feel what feels right, and then practice that vibration at a lower or higher frequency. You got that? And if you want to try to use your chest voice, which is your normal lower speaking voice, you can maybe get more like a cello sounding sound. Just focus on the vibration. It's a different mode of your voice, but you can play around and try to get different kinds of instrument sounds. Pro tip number 3 is to kind of cough out the falsetto voice. So like in a oo shape, and then now with the siren shape. And you have a really cool texture. You can it's like a synth sound, right? Now for practice exercises. Try doing "Mary Had a Little Lamb" with the siren sound, starting with a "nu" for each note. This is really gonna help you to train that projection between your nose and your mouth. Focus on the texture to get it really nice and siren-y. Try not to get a no, 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 no. You hear how it sounds more voicey and less siren-y? Try to focus on the Sometimes you may hear your teeth cackling together, and that's when you know you're slowly getting the hang of the siren sound. Second practice exercise is to play Guess the Song with a friend. So just choose any song, do it with the siren with your nose, and try to see if they can guess what song you're doing. The whole idea here is to have fun while you're practicing. So the siren sound is one of the easier sounds to learn. If you haven't got it, just take your time to practice because you'll get it eventually. I'm sure of it, alright? So good job. You stayed to the end and you're learning beatboxing. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. Up next, try to learn the clop sound. Maybe you already know it, but I'm going to show you how to use it to get it even better in the next tutorial. See you. Bye.